We are knowing everything about the iPhone 9, but just there is so much confusion regarding the launch of this iPhone. Recently there is so much news floating on internet regarding the launch of this iPhone. Few people say that this iPhone will be launched in the month of June, and few people say that this iPhone will be launched in the month of September. Well guys, today I have with me good news regarding this smartphone. There are a couple of factors that have just happened, and because of which we will see this iPhone very soon. So guys, today's video is gonna be very interesting. So if you like to stay updated from Apple's ecosystem and from smartphone world, then please consider subscribing to our channel. And without any further ado, let's get started. So guys, as we all know that recently 9to5Mac got their first access on the code for the iOS 14. They somehow or the other got their access to the coding of the iOS 14. In that coding there is a clear mentioning for the iPhone 9. So basically guys, this iPhone is 100% confirmed, and in fact the mass production of this iPhone has begun in China. So guys, this iPhone is confirmed, and in fact we are knowing everything about this iPhone, but the biggest confusion that we have is regarding the launch date. Well guys, earlier it was expected that this iPhone will be launched on 31st of March. Earlier Apple was planning to conduct an event on 31st of March in which they were going to be launching all of the products, from which the iPhone 9 and the iPad Pro were the main highlight. So guys, I have discussed in my earlier videos that coronavirus is increasing, and because of this factor Apple has slowed down the development of couple of products. So guys, today we have with us good news regarding Apple. Well guys, Apple has reopened all of the stores in China. They have reopened all of the 42 stores in China, and guys, they have opened the stores in such a region from where this disease has started. So it just means only one factor, and that is coronavirus is slowly settling down and Apple is getting back to business. Well guys, it is a very sad story that Apple has lost 60% of sales in China. In China, you know, all of the Apple stores were temporarily closed down, and hence because of this factor Apple has lost 60% of their revenue. Well guys, this is a good move by Apple, and this moves only make one thing clear, and that is the mass production of the iPhone 9 is continuing. It is getting again continued, and hence we will see the release as soon as possible. So guys, now we come to the most exciting question, and that is where Apple is going to be launching this iPhone and on which date is Apple going to be launching it. So guys, you have to agree with one factor, and that is there are hundreds and thousands of employees working for Apple. These employees are spread all over the world in different branches of Apple, and every single person working at Apple knows that somehow or the other the information has been leaked. People are knowing that Apple is going to be conducting its event on 31st of March. So guys, well-known websites like The Verge, The Forbes and so many other well-reputed websites are showcasing this news that Apple is going to be conducting its event on 31st of March. So all of the employees working at Apple also knows that all of the people know that they are going to be conducting an event on 31st of March. And guys, if there was going to be any change happening, they somehow or the other, or directly or indirectly, would have told us that they are going to be postponing the event. Well guys, the news that we have with us, like Apple has reopened all of the stores in China, and the second news that we have with us that Apple is not giving any answer. Apple has not officially declared their event for 31st of March, nor they have given any confirmation that they are going to be cancelling this event. So guys, this event is not going to be a physical event. This is going to be an online event, and if we sum of all of the information that we have with us, the only conclusion that we have with us is that Apple will indeed launch this iPhone on 31st of March or in the first week of April. So guys, Apple will introduce this iPhone at any moment. in India this iPhone will be launched at midnight or even in early morning, but just I want to say that they can update this iPhone on their official website anytime. Somewhere around 31st of March to the first week of April, Apple might introduce this iPhone. So guys, whenever Apple will launch this iPhone, I will try my level best to bring you the video regarding it as soon as possible. So if you want to stay updated regarding this smartphone, then definitely consider subscribing to our channel. So guys, this is everything which I wanted to discuss in my today's video. Apple has suddenly reopened all of their stores in China. The mass production of the iPhone 9 has been finally begun, and this only comes to one conclusion, and that is the iPhone 9 is coming very soon. So guys, I hope that you have liked this video, and guys, we have to complete 10,000 subscribers as soon as possible, and it can only happen with your support. So guys, make sure that you subscribe to our channel, and I will meet you with another beautiful video. Until then, peace.